Alright, welcome back. I semi-forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yes, okay, anime. So yeah, it's just really quick-paced. So after watching it, I was like, this isn't so bad. It is an anime that you should never watch with people around who aren't also watching it.
I can't do that, Ben.
Why not?
Nora.
Hey, you even said why not. I feel like I
just
said this already because we've already seen this cutscene, but still.
Well,
But we don't have to go do a boss fight, I
you're
don't
my
think.
friend.
I would hope not.
I forget exactly how this ends.
Yeah,
With me getting that chest.
you're right. Thanks, Ben.
Derek, listen, we all know what you're into. At least I
Oh,
do.
this is after we did the boss fight, that's what it was.
Bye!
When I really need you, Ben, I know you'll be there.
Gross.
I mean...
Stop that?
Yeah, stop that. Yeah, it's a little weird.
I better go tell Aqua. Nope.
Aqua's... I just have a fucking... I don't know why, but I just had a terrible image in my head of Aqua, like, breastfeeding the two of them because she's the mother of the group, and I was just like, ah. I don't know why that was...
you were going
It's not, yeah, I was like, I don't know why that image just popped in my head, but as soon as it was like, I gotta go tell Mom, all I could think was, I gotta go tell Mom, and then I was just like, this is fucking awkward, like, breastfeeding these kids, and I was just like, why did I think that? It's like, immediately after thinking, I was like, what the fuck?
Oh boy.
It's bad when even I'm, like, aware of, like, what I'm saying is fucking weird. It's when you know you've hit, like, peak, like, what you're doing with your life.
Oh yeah.
This actually might have something to do with it, though. So, the part that I wanted to get to is that, remember when I said it's only 4 episodes?
Yeah.
One of the 4 episodes, keep in mind, every episode is only, like, 10 or 15 minutes long, too. So they're really short. Like, the whole thing altogether, I think, is, like, an hour, barely. And I think every episode is, like, 10 minutes, but it might be 15. I might be wrong. But there's one episode that is literally... Okay, so let me explain the plot of this a little bit so it makes slightly more sense. So, essentially, the brother and the sister are turned into demons for reasons. They don't really explain it. It just kind of happens. But the brother can't die, and instantly regenerates. Or not instantly, but when he dies, he
can
comes
regenerate.
back to life and regenerates. But it's
Okay.
kind of slow. And then the girl has to eat humans
Sure.
to be in control and to not starve because she can't eat human food or whatever. Who cares? Who cares?
Who cares?
So, of course, the brother being the brother is just like, I'll let my sister eat me. So she doesn't
I've
have to
seen
eat.
this.
Yeah, you know exactly where I'm
I
going
think I've
with
seen
then.
this.
Have you seen the show, though?
I don't know, probably not.
Okay, because you'll know as soon as I tell you if you've seen this before. Because they have a full 15 or 10 minute long episode that is nothing but her eating him in bed as she seductively says Oni-chan over and over again for 10 fucking minutes. It is the most uncomfortable thing I have ever watched in my fucking life, and I watched someone kill themselves and get their eye removed from their skull. I'm not kidding. I've never been more uncomfortable watching something. And Derek can vouch for me.
Don't lie to me, Chris. I know what you're into.
No, that's way more uncomfortable to me. If she was just eating him, it would be one thing. It's the quiet fucking Oni-chan. 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 That fucking creeps me the fuck out. That shit creeps me the fuck out all day. It's like, fuck this. Like, they're just immediately uncomfortable
I'm out.
when that shit's there. Because it's like, fuck this. This is not cool.
Chris is tagging out.
It doesn't help that I'm the oldest of, like, 3 siblings. It's like, it doesn't help. It's like,
Oni-chan?
Oni-chan, big brother. It just kills me. It just like puts a fiber in my being of this is fucked up and I don't like it.
I don't like it. Check it
I
out.
don't like it. Fuck it. Get rid of this. And it goes on for 10 minutes straight. 10 minutes straight. Non-stop. That's the whole episode. And I'm just like... So when you really break it down, it's 2 episodes of plot, nothing, and then one last episode that's half plot, and then a joke gag with the chibi versions of the characters. So really the whole show is only 2.5 episodes of actual shit happening in the story.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest shit I've ever watched. I can see why people don't like it, but I'm also like, it's pretty easy to follow. Especially once you get to part 3, because the whole story in episode 3 is nothing. So that makes it really easy to follow. The only redeeming part of that entire episode is at the end you get one final shot of him just fucking mutilated on the bed, which is cool. I like that.
Oh, we gotta go tell Aqua.
Aqua!
Aqua!
Big brother! Big brother left.
Right.
Mom!
Ma!
Can't stay here.
Say
Let me go with you. I know that. Do as I
Brock
say.
wouldn't take me with him to the store.
Shut up, Win!
Why won't you let me? I don't want to put you in harm's way.
See what I mean, though?
Thanks, Mom.
You see what I mean?
You
It's
understand?
do.
weird. Boo 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 boo. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but I already know what I'm gonna make the thumbnail for this.
I don't think you need to tell me, but tell me when you stop.
Derek has an idea.
Come on, Ben. I thought you were stronger than that.
Ben, you almost had him. Just try it again.
Hey, wait.
Thanks, Mom.
You're teaming up now?
See what I mean, though? Don't worry, Ben. You can beat your big brother. Just keep at it.
At some point, he actually gets color in his eyes.
What?
Look, he has, like, the dead person eyes.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Ben, you see all those dents and nicks you got?
Each one of those is proof you're learning.
Nerd.
Jeez, harsh.
You're trying too hard to move your body. You need to
Yeah,
learn to
you
let
gotta
your
go with
body
the
move
flow.
you.
You must unlock Ultra Instinct.
Yeah.
Not think about how you attack.
So, I find it funny, right? They're Keyblade Masters, but they already had their keys.
And so long as you have
Excuse me, that's a wooden key?
No, they have, like, real Keyblades before they even have their Keyblade challenge.
Well, of course. How would you,
What's that about?
how would you know if you're a Keyblade Master if you're not using a real Keyblade, Derek?
Shit, you're right.
God.
Keyblade Master is
Oh,
all
you're
I've dreamed
the only
about.
one?
I know. You,
You're
me, and
not
Ben
the only
all
one.
share the same dream.
Listen, alright, I know, but this is my time.
This is my cutscene.
It's right as he grabs it, it's just... And he wakes up in a tube, and it turns out he was Sora the whole time. And the plot makes no sense anymore.
We'll get
And-
there.
I know, I know.
We'll get there.
Like, this whole, like, Let's Play is just gonna be alluding to more bullshit things that don't happen till way later in the plot.
And those two kids right there, they're organization members.
No, they're Red Shoe Kid and not Red Shoe Kid. Derek, do you got it memorized?
I do.
Lee, we don't have time for this.
Lighten up, Isa. It'll only take a sec.
He just walks over and smacks him with it.
That's cute. Now this right here. Ta-da! What do you think? Not a whole lot. You're just jealous. I'm Lee. Got it memorized?
Hey, he did the thing!
Ventus. Okay,
Because I've
Ventus,
been waiting
let's
for
play.
that.
I've been waiting for this the whole playthrough.
Why would I want to do that?
You're gonna be fucking ecstatic when we play Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh yeah.
Hope you're
Oh, I
ready.
know. Cause Derek, you got it memorized.
You're gonna be sorry.
I don't. The only thing I want to know is why got it memorized isn't a meme yet. Cause it's so good.
It was kinda when the game came
Yeah,
out.
it came out. Yeah. Well, shit. What an intense duel.
Cause I'm willing to call it a draw if you are. Huh? Right.
From where
A
I
draw? I
stand,
kicked
the
your
only thing
fucking
you can
ass.
do is a big
It
L
was a
on your
draw.
forehead for loser, lame, laughable.
You know his zipper is up backwards.
Isn't this the part where you
Can I just
Yeah.
bring that up?
Yeah, it is.
I want a jacket like that. I want a jacket with a backward
With two
zipper
zippers?
so that I can zip up just my chest, but then leave the rest of it fucking floating.
They have those type of sweatshirts. Like, they have a 2-zipper thing,
Yeah.
and you can zip one up and then zip the other up. And I'm like, this is, like, weird.
Sure
Yeah.
hope you don't have friends like him.
Alright.
Come laugh with me.
We now have a D-Link with, Lee.
You mean got it memorized, man.
Already? I'll see you when I see you. After all, we're friends now.
Are you sure? I literally
Are you
beat the
sure?
fuck out of you.
Get it
Got it
memorized?
memorized?
That one's get it memorized, but got it memorized.
Okay, Lee.
What is it with you and picking up stray puppies?
I want everybody I meet to remember me. Inside
Got it
people's
memorized?
memories, I can live forever.
I want everyone.
Inside people's memories, I can live forever.
Believe me, I try all the
It's
time.
technically not wrong.
See? I'm
Yeah.
immortal.
You're immortal for more than one reason, dude.
Because he's a meme.
Yeah, like he's everyone's favorite.
Line to quote from the game.
Yeah,
series.
like
that and darkness, darkness,
The
darkness,
darkness.
darkness. And without Kingdom Hearts, there is no darkness.
It's just-
I know now. Without
it's I have something better than it's. I have something better than immortality. What's that? I'm a fan favorite.
I think there's a scene in Kingdom Hearts 3 where Axel
Must be nice.
and Ventus encounter each other, and he just does like one of these or something.
Nice. They got it memorized. Fucking the you know that the smart guy meme image where he's like,
We got the
Tapping the side of his head.
him.
it's all I can ever think of when
Oh,
I
the
think
smart
of
guy
memorized. Yeah, he's tapping the side of his head. All I can ever think of is that meme, but with got it memorized.
I love it.
Got it memorized.
So, do you want to do Olympus, Stitch, or go to Disney Town?
Disney World.
Disney World!
I don't really care. It's really your call because you're
I think we did.
you're the one playing.
I think we did.
Do them in order of when he would actually show up there, Derek.
I gotta figure it out. I think it's this one, then this one, and then that one.
All right,
Shit.
we'll go with that.
I don't know.
We'll go with that.
I'm
Let's
just
go
gonna.
with
I'm
that.
just gonna do this one, then Olympus, then.
Disney World.
Disney World.
Disney World. Why does this not have multiplayer, Derek? Why can
The
we not?
PSP version did.
Why can we not battle each other in Disney Worlds?
The PSP version did.
Ta-da!
And the PSP version, you
Comes the fearless defender and hero of this town. It is me, Captain Justice.
He's Captain Justice.
Captain Justice.
Young fellow, do my hero senses detect that you got troubles? Just say
It's
the
me,
word and
Captain
Justice
Wishy-Washy.
will make all your
It's me,
problems
here to
easy.
save the day.
Who, me?
Meow.
Who the fuck else am I talking about? You're the only one in front of me.
Forget it.
Are you talking about me, or are you talking about Leo, the memory of him? That's in my head, that lives forever.
Oh my god, I just remembered there's a stupid scene from, I don't know the context of it, but in the new Naruto in Bardo, there's a thing, there's memory eaters, they eat your memories, and it's just like,
About your town.
what
Everything's so
the
festive.
fuck
Is it always
are
like
we
this?
on?
It's not that they're memory
Nothing
eaters.
else? Well,
It's that they
the best
eradicate
is
your memory and replace them with false
which is
memories.
why I made
It's an
a
illusion
carnival
jutsu,
stuff
Derek.
all over town.
Don't make me go into expanded Naruto lore right now. Expanded Boruto lore right now.
Yourself.
Expanded boat lore right now.
Boat lore?
Expanded bolt lore.
And kid, don't you go forgetting Captain Justice is
I'm pretty torn on Naruto, I'm gonna be honest.
Same.
It's like,
It's good and bad.
yeah, it's like, it's not that bad, but it's also not that great either, and it's like, alright. Also,
Oh, this is the one we have to do. So, you can play all 3 of these minigames with every character. But,
A festival, huh?
you have to play a certain minigame with each of them.
neat.
And this is the one I'm really bad at, because I can't do rhythm.
Ah. You want me to do it?
No, it's not hard.
Okay.
But when you get to, like, the final stages, because, you know, there's different levels of the shit,
I get you.
it's like, do this entire thing, and it's just like, this is the worst.
The worst.
But before we do that, I'm gonna run around and grab some chests.
I get you.
Oh my god, I don't just open the fucking chest.
Oh yeah, but yeah, Boruto is interesting because they
I get it.
they made choices.
That's the word we'll use.
Yeah, and like most of them I think were pretty good. It's just weird because in some ways it's just Naruto again, and then in other ways it couldn't be any less Naruto if it wanted to be. Like,
I like feel that.
yeah, like I think my favorite one is like
Reversal Fang.
they go to like help this village that has a drawbridge, and then more powerful bad guy shows up that they team up to defeat, and I'm just like, ah, yes, like the Great Naruto Bridge one. Okay, it's fine, I guess, but it's not nearly as good because Zabuza is a perfect character.
I like him as a
and
character.
fucking also Zabuza probably gay
I don't know what you're talking about.
because he had.
Nope.
They kind of established that he really loved Haku by the end of his existence in the show.
Well, they also were like, he's like a father to him.
Yeah, but like, I think there's a lot more than that towards the end. It really, because they
100%.
really seemed to push it like a lot,
Hey.
especially after they brought him back from the dead. And
Well,
like,
that's not canon.
It is canon.
It's not in the manga. They don't have all those ninjas come back from the dead.
What?
In the manga. So in
So
the
what
anime,
you're telling me is the anime is better than the fucking manga
yeah.
by like a lot, then, because
With-
that's like the best arc.
with that in that respect, because other fillers are like, this is absolute garbage.
Yeah,
But they brought back way more Shinobi. I don't know if they might have brought him back,
I would assume they brought
but
him back because
they brought back
big.
more ninjas in the anime
Yeah.
to kind of stretch it out, but also to make it like to be like, yeah, this is a war.
Yeah, it's more of a big deal then. That's way better then. Alright.
Yeah, I was reading that the other day, and I was just like, cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad they decided that was a smart choice.
Man. I mean, I guess it was better than Plan B, 300 episodes of filler that has nothing to do with anything.
I don't know what you're talking about. Naruto episode 100 to episode 400 is the greatest shit ever.
It's my favorite anime.
I agree.
It's the one that I watch when I don't want to do anything with my life for long periods of time. But I don't want to enjoy a story either.
I agree.
Oh man. They...
It's not the worst, but it's like not that great.
You know it's bad when they literally released an official Naruto book that stated what episodes to watch if you want to avoid fillers. I'm not even kidding. I
didn't know
have
that.
it. It's on the shelf
I don't
over
know
there.
that.
Yeah,
That's great.
it's really funny. But it might not be official, but I think it's official. I think it's Shonen Jumps. Anyways,
Yeah, Naruto.
but yeah, they have the bridge one, and then the next thing they do is just like, then you stop bank robbers and brainwash children and get them onto the side of good, and then people go to jail instead of being murdered, and I'm like, this is so weird when you come off of Naruto, and like, because in Naruto it was like, there's a bad guy here, what are we gonna do to stop him? It's like, murder him. you fucking kill him.
But now we are in
But
the
now-
shinobi world,
but now
and
there's,
things
like-
are different
Yeah,
now.
but like now there's like police and prisons and banks and video games and TVs and all sorts of other shit.
And
it's
Sora
like,
Donald Goopy.
what? It's funny because they had all that shit in one of the movies, and I just figured the movie was non-canon, but nope! There's just always been an outside world that had nothing to do with the ninja world, that had technology like TVs and electricity the whole fucking time Naruto is going on. Which just makes me ask the question of why the fuck are there ninjas when everyone could just use guns? But then, like, but I guess the dude who wrote this show agreed with me because now Boruto is all about how ninjas are fucking kind of obsolete in the new world. Which is kind of amazing.
Because, like, there's the first or second arc, he's just like, yeah, dude, I'm just gonna use technology to cheat.
Yeah, like, I'm just gonna use this fucking computer to answer all my questions.
Freeze.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's so weird. It's kind of, I think that's the only thing that saves the show, is the fact that there's like people trying to be ninjas, but at the same time there's just everyone being like, yeah, being a ninja is kind of fucking stupid. There's no reason for it. Same thing with what's it called? Not being a ninja, but they essentially use ninjas as being like military now.
Yeah.
Where they're like, well, if you're a ninja, then you're like more likely to get jobs in these fields and stuff, and because you're like serving the nation, and it's like
Serving the
weird.
nation's capital, one system at a time. Wait, what?
Yeah, so it's really weird. I think it's pretty good, but it's really weird.
So we didn't do this last time for Terra, but we'll do it for Ven, because Ven actually gets shit at the end, I think.
Neat. Are you gonna go?
I need to wait for him to recharge.
Thunder! 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 That's really cool looking, but at the same time, that's really an inconvenient way to power this factory? Whatever this is.
Shrugged shoulder, because no idea.
I like the Mickey Mouse gear, though. Because, you know, gotta represent the House of Mouse.
Welcome to the House of Mouse!
You gotta represent the House of Mouse!
I'm gonna rip you apart, Sora!
I'm gonna rip you a new one with... I'm gonna rip you apart with legal fees! This is actually really Disney. This is like the most Disney-looking thing I think I've seen.
Ah! Fuck it, I'm just gonna
So
come
far.
back when I have Glide.
Alright. That's fine by me. I won't argue with that. Alright. We're gonna have to call it quits though for this episode, so we're gonna have to pick it up in the next part. We'll see you then. Peace.